walk over here.
Okay.
We'll be able to.
I think I'm gonna draw my sketchbook. Actually, no. Wonder Woman. Electra, which I've done a little while ago. DKR. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Saya from Deadly Class. Is anybody there?
Yeah. Hunter says he loves the red in the studio pics.
Who said that?
Hunter.
Oh, hi Hunter.
JP says hello.
Hi JP.
Omicron says yo.
Hello. Hey everybody.
Ryan says what's up.
Let's see here.
Sarah Ferris says salutations and howdy.
Hello Sarah Ferris.
Josh says, hey Daniel, how's it going? How's the move?
The move is brutal. We are all moved into the new place and we're very happy to be here. But it is a lot of work. And my deadlines are disgusting right now in the worst way. So I've just basically like set up my drawing table in the middle of a bunch of boxes and have not like packed or unpacked anything really. My wife's helping me with the stream today because my iPad broke. Usually I look at the comments on my iPad, but we had an accident when moving and the iPad met the force, the mighty force of our mattress and shattered into a million pieces. And then this morning I was using the iPad, the new one that Apple sent me overnight. This is the new iPad I was using. Yes, I dropped it and then shattered it again. I shattered the new iPad into a million pieces. So I do have Apple Care. They are taking care of me, but I am currently. I have the old iPad. It's just or I have the new iPad that is now broken, but the screen is trying to stab me every time I touch it. So.
Victor says, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
And thank you for sharing your kind words for the passing of Kentaro Miura.
He's the guy that made Berserk.
Mm.
Yeah, it's really sad. Really sad. That's all there is to say. It just sucks.
CJB Productions says, yes, knew you'd make it on tonight.
Yep, I'm here every Friday. I'm trying. Thanks to my wife Rachel for manning the screen today. Say hi, Rachel.
Hi, everyone. You may have seen me occasionally before passing through the frame of our Dan's old studio. I'm not sure. Beard Gasmatron?
Beard Gasmatron, yes.
Beard Gasmatron says, "Are you watching Dark Side of the Ring?"
I am. I'm behind because I've only seen the first episode of Brian Pillman, the Brian Pillman episode. So actually, if I can, well, once I have this cover that I'm working on that I can't really show. Otherwise, I would totally be working on that. And once I finish that tonight, which I'm not sure when that will be, but once that's done, I'm actually planning on watching the second Brian Pillman episode because it's the weekend and I want to.
Trace the Fool says, "Sup, comic peoples." And the Morning Short says, "Howdy, how has your evening been going?"
Evening's okay. Very kind of stressful. I had to deal with another broken iPad today. And I can't lie, broken iPads, broken tools in general stress me out a lot. So also moving, also trying to pack. One of the reasons that we were late tonight is because we were looking for like the little doodads that I need to just go live, which, you know, there's always like one random thing. Like the way that I set my here's something, my studio is so big now that my HDMI cord does not stretch from the computer to the drawing desk, so I had to like wrestle the laptop, bring and like download OBS Studio for the laptop, and what?
The Morning Shorts just said, "Howdy to Mrs. Johnson." I guess I am a Mrs.
It's true.
Yeah. CJB says, "Did you see their tweet? I finally got around to scanning my Murder Falcon piece to show you. Hope you like it."
That was awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. So, there's not much else that have warmed my heart as much as Murder Falcon fan art. Thank you. Seriously awesome.
Elias says, "Excited for Beta Ray Bill next week."
Oh yes, next week.
Is that the third issue out?
Third issue.
Wow.
Can you believe it? It's already been, however long.
3 issues already.
I know, time flies. Remember when I was stuck on the story?
Yeah.
Going to the coffee shop every day during COVID, sitting outside in the
To the coffee shop?
in the late summer. I sat outside of Collectivo
Yeah.
for just hours at a time,
Trying to.
mostly just looking at like guitar shredders.
Even though you said you were going to write.
I mean, I was writing, but I was just like also just like watching YouTube. And like, because writing comics does not take that long unless you have the idea and the inspiration. That's finding that.
CJB says, "It was really fun to do. Thanks."
Awesome.
And the Morning Shorts, "Really hoping I can get my BRB Marvel Legends kit bash done before the final issue."
A kit bash? What are you using? I think I may have seen a picture of it on the socials.
What is a kit bash?
My fellow watchers, please explain to my wife what a kit bash is. My poor wife, you're throwing all these new
Technical
terms,
terms.
these new things. She has no idea what you're talking about.
Elias, am I pronouncing your name right? Elias says, "Will there be a director's commentary on issue 3?
There will be. There will be a director's commentary. I'm going to try and get another special guest. We'll see. We'll see. But even if I can't, I will be on there by myself talking about it. Is my head in the frame?
Your head? No.
Okay.
Okay, we have a definition of a kit bash.
Okay.
Okay, a combo of the official Marvel Legends Beta Ray Bill, the 80th Thor, the Toy Biz Bill, and the Amazon 4-pack Luke Cage, fused together cloth cape and some paint to make it look more classic.
That is awesome.
Jim Bordy says, how glorious is the house, and I assume a bigger kitchen?
The kitchen is way bigger.
It is actually. We put all the stuff from our kitchen and our pantry closet in it, and there's still a whole bunch of empty cupboards, which is super exciting because that means there's some grow room there.
We're thinking about getting a sous vide machine.
Yes, our neighbor tonight gave us, he has a smoker, and he gave us some ribs, and then he was talking about sous videing.
And we were very
kinda nerded
excited.
out for a
Yeah,
little bit.
we do love food. And yeah.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great. Kit Bash is fusing multiple toys together to make one toy. One master toy.
That's how they made a lot of the Star Wars models, when like they'd come up with the initial design and then to just kind of create the visual noise of the thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, like Star Wars stuff is so detailed. They would buy a bunch of like models like warplanes, tanks, like aircraft carrier, like model kits, like old school model kits, and they would just take the pieces and just glue them together randomly to make like noise and make new stuff.
Okay. Jim says, heck yeah. About the kitchen.
You're seeing it in real time, so usually when I'm on the iPad,
Yeah.
I'm getting a delay, just like everybody is who's watching it.
Yeah.
But you're getting it in like real time, which is awesome.
You working on? What are you working on?
Do you know who this is?
Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Oh. Just for fun?
Actually, this is for the holiday sketch giveaway
Oh.
that I'm still.
Oh no, it's almost June.
I know. I'm still working on it. Shame on me. I've been doing them when I can, as I can. They're coming. I've done like 4 or so. And
4 out of how many?
10.
You did 10?
I took 10 this year.
Wow.
What can I say? Happy holidays,
Happy
everyone.
holidays.
Doesn't take me very long, as you can see. I did this sketch a few Friday with DDubs ago, like a while ago, and
You just didn't ink it yet.
I had just haven't inked.
Jim also says, Dan, have you been loving the new Gojira album?
I really love their. Okay. Here's the thing about the new that new record. I love the songs on it, but I'm not a huge fan of the production. Everything feels like it's a little far away. That's just my opinion, though. So, but like I can tell the songs are awesome, but the production loses me a little. But I do really like it. There's some really great riffs on that record. Also, I love his Charvel guitar. That is an awesome guitar that the lead singer or frontman, I don't know his name, but
CJB says you probably answer this a lot, but do you stream off your phone or is it streaming into your computer?
this is streaming into the computer right now. The past, when I was traveling in DC, I was just streaming off my phone. And then the Friday before we moved, I was also streaming off my phone. So the phone is not ideal because here I've got a professional mic set up. And, I've got the nice camera shining down and the lights. And so, yeah. But I don't use the phone very often, only in dire circumstances.
For your Gasmatron says, Gojira Live is a much better experience.
Oh, okay. I've never seen them live since. The songwriting is awesome though.
And Snatchface says, Happy May 21st.
Happy May? Is it May 21st?
I know. It is.
Wow. So I actually really love this drawing. I don't think I'm gonna add any color to this one. I don't even know if I'm gonna add tones to this one. What do you think, honey?
I think it's really striking just as it is.
Thank you. I'm fishing for compliments from my wife. I am not I am not above it.
Shameless.
Well, after almost 10 years of marriage,
10 years?
Almost.
Well, we're only like 2 months past 8 years. Or 9 years. 9 years.
Well, you might as well round up.
Round up 10 months. Okay.
After 9 years of marriage, the art compliments do not come often.
Oh. It's just because you're like so consistent. Philip Flores says, Good evening, Dan. How do I get on your commissions list? Is it permanently closed?
Philip, welcome. My list is not permanently closed, but it is closed for now. I have been working on a list that I took in the April of last year, and I am barely halfway through it now. So they take me a really long time, and I took a lot of them because of COVID. I wasn't sure if I was going to have work. So that being said, I do take a long time with them, but if anybody ever needs the money if they've been waiting for a year or whatever, I realize that's a very long time to wait for anything. They can email Felix and get their money back immediately. I don't see any of that money until I finish the commission. Felix is kind of the middleman there.
Snatchface says, That looks dope. You're too consistently awesome to compliment.
Thank you. I really like the way this one came out.
Victor Bracamonte says, On the last volume of Nausicaa, you were right, it's so good. Might have to get a Master Yupa commission from you one day.
Nobody's ever asked me to draw Master Yupa. I'd love for you to be the first. That would be awesome.
The Morning Short says, Who is the best Ninja Turtle?
Oh, the Nunchucks one.
Oh.
Do you know who that one is?
No.
I think it's Michelangelo.
The Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Your
your
nerd cred is dropping.
I don't have any nerd grade. My
nerd cred.
Oh, my nerd cred? My nerd cred is pretty low to start with.
When I met Rachel, what was a movie that you hadn't seen that I couldn't believe?
Where to start? You have a whole list of movies. I have a whole note in my phone titled Movies I Need to Watch with Dan so he's not embarrassed to be with me. And there's a lot of movies in there. And we've only made it through a few.
Oh boy. And with that, I'm cutting it short and sweet. I'm exhausted and I still have more work I have to do tonight. Thank you so much everybody for being here. Thanks to Rachel for being my awesome co-host.
You're welcome. One final comment.
Oh, sure.
NAP says, I finally got around to reading Beta Ray Bill 1 and 2 the other day. Awesome stuff.
Thank you very much. That is awesome. I'm so glad you're getting around to reading it, and I'm so glad you love it. That is a blast. I'm sorry to leave you early. I'll be back next week. Hopefully I'll have more of my crap set up, and I won't be hopefully I won't break my third iPad in a row. Here, I'll show you. Look at this. Look at this.
It's not in the frame.
It's not in the frame?
Uh-uh.
Alright. How about
Still not.
it's not in the frame now?
No.
Oh, you know what? Maybe because
there's a delay.
There's a delay,
Oh
yeah.
no, look how
Look at, there's like a nice little crater in here.
Yep.
And I definitely have tried to
Push
like,
it up a little bit.
like this.
Yeah.
I've tried to like still use it, but I actually got a piece of glass in my thumb that I had to like dig out.
Oh no.
So, fair warning to those of you who have broken your iPad screens. It's out to get you.
JP says R.I.P.
R.I.P. to the new baby. Literally like less than 48 hours old, and I drop it right on the air conditioner grate, on face down. Okay, I'm going to bed. Or no, just kidding. I'm gonna go to work. See y'all later. Thanks so much.